I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That blowhard man McDonald.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting... I won't kill a synth.
I'm suggesting nothing of the kind. Allow me to explain. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they...
I'd like to try.
We just... Give me a day to get in contact.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the...
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait. The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation. These appear worthless. Surely we can leave that behind.
What the?
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What?
Oh, greetings, Doctor.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data.
What?
Right.
There are fun.
Sure.
We tried her
You're not suggesting... I won't kill her.
I've worked, but the procedure isn't all. I know, kid.
I'd like to try.
We just need her kit. Give me.
I will.
Amari.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
So, you're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that? Are you all right?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. But she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hope. Losing G5 was... See you back at HQ.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea. Are you giving me a present?
Hey,
You need some... Yes?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it. Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
Hey.
What do you want?
Heads up.
May I be of assistance?
Over here.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Do you need something from me? Be careful. If the shielding on the reactor core isn't perfect, it affects your health.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Look alive.
You need some. Something, yes? May I be of assistance?
Hey.
Do you need something from me? Yes.
Need something?
What? You got a staring problem?
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
Hey,
What do you want?
move here.
At once.
Excuse me.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
Hello
May
again.
I be of assistance?
So long as you have
I
the
need you to
caps,
get out of
you're
your power
welcome to
armor.
look around.
As you wish.
heads up.
Do you need something from me?
Heads up.
You need something, yes? Absolutely.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Guns, and more guns.
Food in front, jock in back. The bait shop.
Adam's justice will be done.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details.
Uh-huh.
You've done well. Proved Adam smiles on you.
Glory to Adam.
Here, go forth.
Sure.
So good.
Sister Ma.
Looking to gear up? Even Adam's Chosen needs stims in it.
You mentioned scouring?
Oh, right. Well, we keep some anti-rad meds on hand. Most folks around here, so did you want to bruise the good?
Was one...
Well, there is... I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I need a pump regulator with some... And if any place on this island is going to have... The place is swarming with mutants. But if you're up for it...
What kind of reward are we...
For you risking... You bring the regulator?
All right.
You will?
Uh-huh.
Just watch your... Now, was there...
Let me think it over.
Take your time.
Consider yourself warned.
Sister.
Past this point, you're in Adam's hands.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new converts. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast. A long one. No food. Only irradiated water. Waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable. Giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above. Someone else. Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now, I've tried talking to him.
Right.
I know we don't know each other. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him?
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Oh, please. Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Have you just been sitting here? I think you need a new hobby.
I suppose I look a mess at this point. But I can't leave. Adam came to me. And I will...
And...
That I need only wait. Jet has been a verdant stag. It commanded me to return for my dedication.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Zealot where?
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
You mentioned before...
Sure beats where I came from. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. And me and the High You can probably figure out what happened.
You turned on the trap.
The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children. So, something else.
Why do you care so much about...
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he just needed a hand. So, was there.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take...
Watch over my brothers and sisters.
Excuse me, Grand Zealot.
Something wrong?
You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that?
Brazen thing, aren't you? Lieutenant Brian Richter, Recon, Capital Region, had been in a long-term scouting mission up north when we picked up the trail of a reserve of fusion cores from an old disposal facility. We'd made our way into the containment cellar. Only our team engineer hadn't set the door locks right. 15 inches of lead-wrapped steel slammed shut behind us and locked tight. Not to open again until division. And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
Are there any other tasks you need done?
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our holy sites in the fog. If you're...
Was there something...
Always managed to turn up a... Shame to watch her...
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Pardon me, sister.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination arches.
High Confessor.
Hello, my child. Was there something you required?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about
Adam's greatest gift? Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division. Now, did you have...
I heard the children are...
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived. And fight.
Didn't have anything else for them.
Adam, keep you.
You must take care to reduce the radiation.
Pardon me, brother.
Huh. Has your compatriot accepted Adam as well? Well.
Hey.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
You said it was your job to take...
The vessel, yes. One of the most powerful sources of glow on an island full of it. My job to make sure it's looked after. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam. But first, you'll have to answer to me. Adam will get what's left.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You said it was your job to take care...
The vessel. You get in the way of...
You said it was your...
The vessel. You get in the way of...
You don't like tech?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Supposedly, Brother Devon had another message from Adam. Who knew our little family was so favored? Blessings to the High Confessor.
Mai.
Will keep
You're
us
back.
safe on the path.
Thanks again for being game to try.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But we keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need.
Right.
Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I'm divided.
Grand Zealot.
I'm listening.
You were a soldier? With what army?
They call themselves the... I serve Adam now.
Many would do harm to Adam's faithful. Visit Brother Kane if you're in need of protection.
Why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Yes? What is it, child?
What can you tell me?
The mother. Many... We might... You should be honored.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family.
Eager. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a...
There is a relic.
Mm-hmm. What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand. If there was nothing else...
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sister Aubert.
Stringing me along with stupid questions. Tectus is a damn fine confessor. Best we've had.
The triumph of Adam is inevitable. His fall cannot be halted. Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
Nothing more to say to you.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
I'll consider it.
Sure. Whatever you want, but please, don't do anything rash, all right?
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've never heard of a Vault Dweller joining the children.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
I found this note. Here.
Let me see. I knew it. You've done well in bringing this to me. I will send men to here for your loyalty. Know that you're dedicated.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in the fog.
Someone there! What? Who's there? Nothing. Somewhere.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
gonna be a good fight!
Unit, looking for the shooter. Imminent threat detected. Danger detected. Evade.
Look alive.
That.
Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! Come on! Time to die! Look at your death! Smash it!
guy.
Gonna find you soon, you...
I'd much rather discuss science.
Sister Mai.
Welcome back. Need some supplies?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right in, unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen it. You willing to do the honors?
I risked a lot.
Suppose that's fair. I can swing.
Sure, I can take care
Great.
Mai.
Looking to gear up? Even Adam's Chosen needs...
Uh-huh. Let me think it over.
Works for me.
Yes. Adam's moving down.
Have you seen Sister Aubert? Do you need something from me?
Hey,
Do you need something?
your thoughts?
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Did you hear that?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in.
Right.
I'm afraid your journey.
I wanted to see for myself, and she's...
You have my Katie. My.
Hey, no argument from me.
Good.
Sure.
You have.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Action.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious, you've had.
All right. I'm listening.
There's been.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start. He's the one who. Of course. If he does, that's as much help as. Did you need something?
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
Right. You're right.
He's something, and that's not even...
Seems like he's lucky to have...
Thank you.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me...
Well, there's a boat along the coast of the island. It was... the boat... My understanding...
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers... The point is that we already lost someone.
Sure thing, Faraday.
Thank you.
storage drive.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I did notice a locked chest.
Key? Chest? Well, you did your part, so...
Uh-huh.
You're ready.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do.
crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but... Here. Well, what's left? Now go. Don't come back.
Uh-huh. Missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed. It's my fault. I'm glad we were able to...
Given the risks I took...
I suppose that's a fair request.
I've seen the resources you have.
Fine. 300...
If you ever want my help again...
I can do 400 caps, but that's... Thanks again.